North of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Striding in is Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the left fielder, Adam Eaton.
And he'll step off and try again. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. And it's fouled away. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Robert.
No balls and 1 strike. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Looked like the sinker there. Dipped a little below the knees. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Chopper to short. Anderson scoops it up, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger, expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eloy Jimenez. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A runner at first with no outs here. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Tim Anderson. First offering. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. So now into the box is Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
And he fouls this one off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner, expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 1-1. To short. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. the 0-1.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in, wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
0-2 count and the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. First pitch on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. One yanked just foul. The 0-2 once more. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up is Will Smith. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he fouls this one off. Rios, base runner at first with 1 out. Full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. The batter will be Luis Robert. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. And now the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now is Eloy Jimenez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. That's an easy stolen base. He's back in there. Now a half swing here as he wanted to spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Bellinger stands at second with no outs. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now into the box, Justin Turner grounded out in his last at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. Chris Taylor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Eaton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bellinger looking up. Gone! Stepping in now, Yermin Mercedes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Will Smith.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And that's low, ball 4. Up next, Edwin Rios.
Now batting, left fielder, Edwin.
He's set, here it comes. Runner goes for second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Seager. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Adam Eaton digging in next. First pitch of the AB now. A little bouncer. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Stays alive, still 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Here comes the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Smith finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. The next batter will be Luis Robert. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on the way. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off-speed
swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Jace Fry takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 57.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Runs up and gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next up is Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner. He was a double play victim last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Fouled off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the payoff pitch home, lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes Bellinger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that's the first out. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The ball and 2 strikes. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, A.J. Pollock. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Evan Marshall gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 43, Evan Marshall.
Now the first pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. In the air out to left. Eaton is after it. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate, Chris Taylor. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gavin Lux will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Pollock at third with nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Here now is Will Smith as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runners off for second. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Now a pickoff play at second, and a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. 1 out, nobody on. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And now in the box, Edwin Rios. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Number 5.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in standing.